Howdy everybody, TSS958 back here again in No Man's Sky, and I am actually very happy, very excited to be back in here. I did a little bit of work off camera, and I have found out exactly where I need to go. Well, sort of. Anyways, so when this whole base thing, I think it was foundations, and the base building was brought in, and then they had a bunch of like little mini updates sort of thing, and then they came out with like Pathfinder. And I think after Pathfinder it was like 1.3 or something like that. I forget the exact order. Anyways, I have found, wow, there goes my voice. I have found one of the systems, and I'm pretty sure this is actually the system that I actually literally set up home in when base building was actually first becoming a thing. What is going on here? There. When base building was actually first becoming a thing. So, like I said, I have found that location. It is in my memory now. So I'm going to be able to head straight to that location. And that is what we are going to work on now. However, there are a couple things that I do need to, here we go, that I am going to be checking on before I actually take off for a destination. However, like always, I got a few things to fix on this end. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start up the game here, and then we are going to get the settings all set up, and then we will get on with the adventure that we are about to embark on. Before, I didn't really have a place where I was going. Like, I had somewhere where I was going, but it wasn't the final place that I wanted to be. And I remembered a while back, obviously it's not valid anymore, I was doing like a giveaway. It was like one of my first giveaways. I don't think anybody wound up participating, but that's okay. And I actually made a video with the actual coordinates of the planet that I had my base on. And I was like, I remember that. So what I did is I went in. What's going on here? Oh, God damn it. What the hell? YouTube. Let me try this. So, what I did is I took those coordinates, and I actually converted them into glyphs. Now, I used those glyphs from the portal on my home system that I have now to actually port back to that system. Now, I didn't have anything with me, and I'm actually going to make the journey on my own. But, like I said, I now have that exact location within my memory. So I'm going to be able to go right there. However, I just got to figure out what's going to be the shortest distance to get there. I'm pretty sure I'm already pretty much almost halfway there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be closer here or if I go back to home system and start going from there again. So that's what we're going to figure out, and then we're going to embark on that journey. After I find out how the hell to change settings now with this new stupid YouTube studio. Honestly, there was nothing wrong with the other one. I don't know why they had to change all of this. Guess maybe they're trying to be more professional with it. I don't know. I mean, it does look a little more a little bit better set up, but it's just, after being so used to the old way, it's weird having to do it this way now. This actually looks a lot better than the first one that I went to. Alright, how do I Live control room, live advanced settings, details. Oh, here we go. Trying to figure out all this stuff now. I'll have to actually take a look at this earlier because it actually does look pretty cool. I just, like I said, it's new and I gotta get used to it. I am actually going to change what corner my face is in too, so you guys are gonna have to deal with some smiley faces here in just a, quick second, but we'll get there. Come on. Oh, what thumbnail, what thumbnail? We'll use this one. Oh, and I actually also have something else that I want to show off as well. Go, no, god damn it. How do I get back to my home screen, my channel? There we go. Alrighty, we're all set. Sweet, got that all working, good. Okay, so we're still in this system that I left off in last time. There really wasn't too much here as far as anything. Is that a hexagon planet? That might be a hex planet. I don't know. Alright, so what, here, let me do this. I'm surprised it let me spawn it that close. So, thank you very much to Funny Imps. He was able to locate me a new starship that I will have to be working on a little bit later. Not at the moment, because we are on other very important business. So this one is actually pretty much the same exact ship that I have, which is awesome. I love that. But, I mean, it's yellow or gold, whatever you want to call it. Yellow, gold, and, like, bluish, turquoise, something like that. But it actually is, since it is a post-update next ship, or post-update 1.3, something like that. Wrong button. It has tech slots now, which is awesome. I just don't have anything on it yet. We will be working on that a little bit later, but as of right now, we're going to continue using my old, completely awesome ship, and we are going to be using this guy. So, let me go ahead and we are going to... why can't I... Galactic map. Alright. Oh, wait, I gotta... Hold on. This isn't what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. We want to go to... Discoveries. And we are going to go all the way down here. I have to change the corner that my face is in. Sorry, forgot about that, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get this changed up real quick. There we go. Alright. Hi! So, originally we were aiming for, what was it, Boss Login? Something like that? It's down further. Here, yeah, we were aiming for this guy. But, what I was able to do... Up there was this guy right here. Gectoran Belt 958. So, like I said, this is from kind of the very beginnings. Now, none of the original planets are there because of some of the updates. What they did was, in the very beginning, they overrode kind of what was in the game. So, when that update happened, it basically got rid of all of the old planets in that system, and it put in a bunch of new ones. So, obviously, none of these planets, I didn't... Actually, I did name Alcop, and Sackthou. Interesting. But I don't think those planets are there anymore. I'll have to check. Oh, wow. This is only 539,000 light years away. Okay. Sweet, I can deal with that. And then, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to go back to my home base. Or home system, I should say. And we're going to see how far away that is. My assumption is it's going to be a lot farther away. But we're going to have to check that out and we'll see. Alright, so we are now in Tri 958 Void. We want space stations. Oh, duh. It's not gonna work. There's no space station there. Wow. Oh boy, I feel smart. Alright, so we want my bases. And let's just go back to base 958, my actual base. We'll take off from my base, we'll go up into space, because that's what we're going to have to do. I think. Maybe we don't. Maybe we'll just be able to check it right from the planet. And if we can, in that case, I will. So, I know Panda talks about it all the time. How for, like, this sequence and, like, when you're actually jumping from, like, system to system, he, like, if this was more animated, if there was, like, you know, more stuff going on. I'm not saying that wouldn't be cool, and it would be a really cool feature, but that would also be very taxing on the hardware that you're using via PS4, the Xbox One, or, a PC. What I would love to see is this just be a basic load screen, but instead of being predetermined pictures, if they ported in your photos from that you took in the game. So like all the photos that you took while playing the game then became the load screens for that, you know, that travel sequence or whatever. Where's my ship? Ship's over there, so we didn't need to go up here. I feel like that would be awesome. It would add a personal touch to the game, and it would give that load screen a little bit more flair. And it wouldn't overwork the, you know, the system or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that would be really cool. No. So obviously this is way closer to the beginning. I really don't remember any of these beginning systems, honestly. Is one of these a snow planet? Poison rain. Sweltering. Blissful. Icy. Because I remember when Foundations first started, or like when base building first started, I actually started building a base. Just trying to get used to everything. On a snow planet. Drifting storms. This says 561. Is that... Yeah, that's 1,000. Alright, so the other one was closer. Because the other one was like 530, so... I know, I said it like, oh, that's it? Yeah, that's quite a distance. So we got a lot of jumping we still ahead of us, but we will get there. Alright, so we're just gonna... We're gonna jump back to that station we were... the station we were in. Oh, there's Fiji! I'm not going there just because... What the heck? Oh, that's interesting. Other players' bases that I apparently can jump to. Temple of the Gods. Interesting. Whoop, these are my bases. Cool. Alright, we want to go back to space stations, and then this was the last one we were in. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump back here. We were at like 560 here. I'm just gonna double check. I mean, it should be. So, on that night that I took off, like I said, I wasn't near my system or anything, and I didn't have it, you know, I couldn't stream. But I basically had nothing with me except for my phone, which really isn't that much of an issue. But in not having much to do, I actually wound up picking up one of the applications on my phone, or mini games, phone games, and it's very time consuming, which is annoying, but I have something in production in it. It's SimCity Build It. I don't know if anybody plays. It's a fun game to, like, just kind of told you, kill time. But in production, I have something in production that I have to pick up before the challenge that I'm trying to complete finishes. So I like keep checking the time on it. Come on, take off. There we go. Okay, freighter's right there. Jack Torn Belt. Let's aim for Alcop. Lots of coprite and aluminum. That's how I name my planets. Or copper. Aluminum and copper, maybe. This was back before they actually told you what was on the planet. That's, like, why I named the planet that. Yeah, okay, we're at 539 now. So we're about 20,000 light years shorter, which is quite a bit. Alright, so let's go ahead. Do we want to check anything out here in this system? We already looked at all of the ships, which I know there weren't any ships that I was really interested in. That moon actually looks kind of cool. We're gonna head to that moon real quick. If it's really interesting, we'll actually land and kind of explore it on foot. If it's not, we're just gonna do like a little flyby. This is a system with 3 planets and 3 moons, I think. So 6 total, just not the typical 6. Wow, this one's actually farther away than I thought. It looks cool, though. What the hell is there, like... Ah, it's a snow planet. Nice. Or snow moon, I should say. I love these biomes. I love snow biomes. I really should think about building a base on one. Just because I love the way they look. How do our resources look, actually? Not doing bad on sodium. Where did I get a mind control device? Consumable frigate upgrade. I want to know where I got it, though. Where did I pick that up? Okay, whatever. Oh my god, we got so much warps. So many warp cells. Alright, our reserves of materials is looking pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump here. We're gonna go to a new system. Am I out of warp? Am I actually out? Oh my god, no, I should have one jump left. Why does it... Okay, that's so weird. Keeps, like, graying that out for some reason. Custom waypoint. 539,000 light years. That sounds about right. I just want to make sure I'm actually aiming towards the right thing here. Discoveries. And let's go all the way down to the bottom of the list. I remember Muke. I remember that name. Apparently I didn't spend too much time there, but I do remember it. Alright, there. Now we should be definitely pointing at the right thing. Crud. I'm using Fallout 76 controls. This is not good. Alright, let's go towards custom waypoint. And... away! This way. Is that a green star? That looks like a green star. It is Gek and it is promising as well. What is that? That is... Uncharted. Korvax Wealthy. It's a green star. I actually like this, even though it's less of a distance. We're gonna jump here, just because I'm interested. Hey King Frankenstein, thanks for joining in. Good to see ya. Isaiah, is that how we say that one? Wilson, welcome to stream. Thanks for joining in. Please correct me if I butchered your name. Apologies if I did. Whoop, we are in a battle. Looks like a ship battle's going on here. Alright, it says that I am getting communication thing, but it's not letting me communicate. So, we're just gonna go whoop a bunch of ass. North Coast, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Good to see you. Ah, you're still out of range. Come on. No, you're not. And you're behind the wing. Ow. What the heck? Ow! God damn. Eh. Sci-Fi Game Cat, welcome. Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Apologies. Alright, you need to die. Stop flying away from me. And dead. Oh, god damn it. Dead. Alright, next. Next is this way. Why do pirates always have good-looking ships? Hey, Sword, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see ya. I don't want to hit the ship. Die? There we go. Alright. Next. Are you behind the... I think you're on the other side of the ship. You're underneath it. Where is he? Lots of targets, lots of targets, lots of targets. Shoot. Come on. Got him. Next. Whoa, hello. Ooh, you have a cool looking ship. Oops. Alright, that one's down. Levy Rivers, is that how we say that one? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. What I really want, like, if I were to have, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there actually is a way to get them, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. What I really want is I actually want one of the Sentinel ships. I love them. Alright, that one's down. And... is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright. Once after I am not dizzy anymore, let's go ahead and enter the freighter. See what they have to offer. I'm not even talking about like the Sentinel command ship or whatever you want to call it, like the freighters that they have. I like want one of their just their starships. That's all I want. Well, yeah, and I mean, they don't land anywhere in the first place. They just kind of appear. They're like drones. That's what I'm going to call them. They're drones. I really want one, though. It doesn't change the fact that I really want one. That style of freighter is also very nice, though. But I like the freighter I have. That's not bad looking. Wow, 34 slots. Class A. That's really not bad looking. Now, here's the thing though. Do I really want to trade up and have to build my circuit board farm all over again. That's funny. Was he able to purchase it, Noth Ghost? Because if he was, that would be awesome. But I have a feeling not. Yeah, see, this is a really cool ship, and it's awesome that it's a Class A. Wow, that's actually a lot. That's a lot of units. Holy crow, it wouldn't bankrupt me, but... Wait. De Bauman? Is that how we say that one? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Yeah, that's the thing. Is this has actually got a lot of slots. Now, see, my freighter actually used to be a Class A before Next, when I bought it. Then Next hit, and it dropped to a Class C. So I actually consider my freighter to be a Class B freighter. That's how I'm going about this. Yeah. I mean, it would be cool if you would be able to engage in it, though. That would be awesome. Alright, well, I know it's not going anywhere, so... Come on. Let me leave. I'll be back. Let me salute. I will be back, sir. Where the hell did it go? Please tell me it didn't... You gotta be kidding me. Did it... Did I lose it? Whoa! I lost it, didn't I? What? Whoa, what the hell just happened? That was weird. Alright. Well, let me try this again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Options. Thank goodness for reloads. Oh god. I was gonna spawn my freighter next to it, but apparently that's not gonna work. Oh. I thought I'd actually be on the freighter, because that's the last time I got out of my ship. Whoa! Oh, wow, we're really far back. Okay. Well. No. Well, yeah, I actually do want to be here. We want to make sure that we are going towards Gektoran Belt. Ironic part is, it's no longer owned by the Gek. The Gek are not the dominant species there. It is now Vy'keen, but when I lived in it, it was Gek. Alright, so it wanted us to go to this one, but then I got curious. I think it was this one? Nope, that's Korvax. So this one. Vy'keen, nope. No. Was it the Korvax one? Yeah, it was this one. Huh, I thought it was Gek. Oops, oh well. Let's see what happens. There we go. Alright. Time to kick some more butt. You know what? I should have just come in and been like, deja vu. This seems like it just happened. He's down. Down. These guys really aren't that tough. They're so squishy. Oop, I missed. Ow. Did I just get hit by something? Dear God. Stop. Oh! I'm running into the wing. Okay, he's down. Another one. Coming right at me. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's gone. Anybody left? Oh, yep. Oh, on the other side of the ship. Yeah, I will. I mean, obviously I'm gonna read what it's gonna be. Bye! Yay! If it winds up being the C-Class this time, I'm gonna feel really stupid. Because I did not expect it to just despawn after I left. But, that's okay. If it means not having to rebuild the circuit board farm. So here's a question for you guys that I guess I'm just throwing out there. I don't know how many people have this thought or wish that when you're in that warp sequence or when you're going through a portal, like, having a more in-depth, dynamic load screen, if you will. Because, I mean, really, that's really all that it is. It's a load screen. My thought, instead of doing that and putting more strain on whatever software or hardware that you're using, whether it be the PS4, the Xbox, or the PC, what if instead it became, excuse me, it became a picture that you had taken in-game. So you take pictures throughout the game while you're going through it, and then that load screen becomes a picture that you've already taken. They use that idea in Fallout 76. And I absolutely love it because it adds like a personal touch to the game itself. And I feel like that would be cool because then it wouldn't put as much strain trying to use that dynamic load screen on whatever you're using. I think that would be awesome if they did that. Hey, it's still Class A, but now we're missing a slot. Damn it. Well, I mean, it's not gonna cost us as much units. I just keep thinking about, I'm gonna have to rebuild that circuit farm. Alright, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, here goes my life savings. Hi. I'm not saying that the warp animation is bad. What if, like, instead of, like, support frigates, salute. So did I lose all my frigates? If I lost all my frigates, actually, that's not a bad thing. Because I got the frigates because I just got them. I didn't really actually have a plan for them. Oh. Why? Oh, because people are landing. That's why. The first time somebody's actually been able to land on my, what the hell? The hell is that? Very interesting looking ship, that's what that is. So, I was saying something and then I got sidetracked. That's the typical thing that happens. So, Sword, for people that like the warp animation, such as yourself, what if they have an option to switch between a dynamic warp animation, such as it is now, or if they buff it and make it even better, and then switching between, like, if you don't want that, if you want to, you know, just use something else, you have the option to use in-game photos. That way, it's kind of the best of both worlds, and people that know that they have a good enough, you know, system, PC system, whatever, can keep that warp animation, and then if they choose to make it even better in the future, or moving on, yeah, I heard, I've been reading a little bit about, like, what's going to be in the PS5 and stuff, so I did hear about that. So I lost all my frigates, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. That would be a cool way to get rid of all your frigates if you don't want them anymore, but it doesn't look like that's the case. That's fine. So, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, just to add a personal touch, and then if you want to choose if you do want the load screens or not, based on, you know, whether, you know, you have photos that you want to share or something, or, you know, if you'd rather look at the photos rather than... To me, all I see is, I just see going through a tunnel. It's not that... I don't lose any immersion, really, with a load screen, honestly. It really doesn't matter too much to me. I would actually much rather look at a well-taken picture that I took over watching my ship go through a tunnel. True. I hear ya. I don't know, it's just a thought on my end. Just having that option would be cool, though. I actually don't need anything from you guys. I don't know why I came up here. I came up here because I was thinking I was gonna just check out the ships that are in this system, but then I remembered going to a trade post might be a better idea. I'm gonna go do that. That's actually really not a bad looking ship. That looks like a really cool planet. We're gonna go there. We're gonna search for a trade post on that planet. Yay, now I have another project that I gotta work on once I actually get back to my origin. I love the creative non-creativeness of that, Henry. That's that's actually a really good one. I like that. Sure, let's land on an island. Why not? Oh, okay. Is this another snow planet? Huh, interesting. Totally fooled me. I thought it was gonna be a green planet. Trading post. Away we go. Right, that's a really long time. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that down. Yes, I am excited. If I'm gonna get it right away, like, I think actually, Sword, I was watching your stream when you were saying it. I feel like the VR is gonna be really, really cool, but at the same time, there's a point where it's gonna be for me as, alright, I played this for an hour, let's take the headset off and actually just play the game. I definitely think the VR is going to be an awesome feature that they're going to add into the game. And I definitely am considering getting VR for that. But at the same time, I wonder how long it's going to last for me. Because I've actually played... I don't have VR. Hey, John Hall, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Like I was saying with, like, wow, I lost my train of thought. I have played VR. I actually played it over at a cousin's house. Sort of cousin. Maybe not cousin. Where was that? Oh, there it is. That's the one I saw flying around. That looks... It looks good. It just needs a tail. I like the tails. I want a tail. Let me guess, it doesn't have... I don't know why. I'm so used to having to go in... Wow, Class A with 18 slots has poop capacity, but... in Class A... Eh. Dr. Evil laugh. Mwahahaha. But yeah, I've played VR, and I don't know how long I would last in No Man's Sky in it. Because I played a couple different VR games over at my cousin's house, and ironically enough, the game that retained my attention in VR the most was actually a fighting game, a robot fighting game. What the hell was it called? I forget what it's called. I don't know if I'd be able to play VR that long in a exploration game. It's gonna be interesting when it does come out. I'm actually, I'm gonna have to watch some other people playing it, and probably eventually myself, I'll just have to play it. What the hell? That looked really cool flying in. I don't know why, but that combination looks really cool on that shuttle for me. Not gonna buy it, but... Alright. What are you? A19 plus 4. That's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna trade up for that, but... Hi. Class A, 19. Yeah. I love how my pre-1.3 ship has more slots than that thing. That's a cool looking, Explorer. That's an Explorer, yeah, that's an Explorer. B16 plus 3. Not great capacity, but whatever. Alright, moving on. Ow. While I'm here, still too close to the planet. While I'm here, I'm gonna see if this will work. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Just pulse away. Alright, that should be good. Ah! Whoa! There's all my frigates that I don't want. Ow. Oh, I thought I hit the ship. It was just pulling me in. So, shout out to Funny Imps. He was able to locate me a new ship, basically the same as the one that I had, just different color, which looks pretty damn good. Literally the same exact thing, pretty much. But it's the style of ship that I love, so I don't know, I go for the fighters and I like that wing style. Can you tell? Alright, let's warp to a new system. Get the hell out of here. Custom waypoint, and off this direction. Right, so this is the last one that it's saying it's gonna... 812. Wow, it's actually using all of my warp cell, or hyperdrive right now. Ooh, what's that one? Is that one out of range? Yep, damn it. Uncharted, Uncharted, Uncharted. Out of range, damn it. I'm looking for a blue one. I haven't been to a blue one in a while. A blue star, that is. God damn it. Stop it! There. Balanced, Corvax, low. What is this one? Corvax, booming. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Alright, have a wonderful night, Sword. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome to see ya. The struggle of not having enough units to buy stuff. I know that on my permadeath save. We don't need to go in there. Let's see. Oh, ring planet. Dead. Looks dead though. Oh, that one looks lively. I'll go there, shall we? Let's go there. Yeah, truth to that, Noth Ghost. No Man's Sky going deeper than we ever thought. I like the look of this planet, though. Very Sahara-ish, if you will. Or, not Sahara, Savannah? I think that's what I wanted. Well, we already have a trade post, so we don't need that. Oh, it's only 15 seconds away. Okay. Ow. I did not expect to hit the ground there. Land! Land, goddammit! Wow. Ah, Venus flytrap. Stay away from that. What the heck are you? I don't think it knows where it wants to go. Low-flying birds. Wow, I actually really like the wildlife on this planet. Ow. Yeah, one of the things that I do love, like, with all of these updates and everything that's, like, been happening is I love the geography of the planets now. Before they seemed kind of... They had the valleys and hills and stuff, but they seemed kind of flat. Where this one, now the versions seem like they have so much more of a geographical, is that even a word? Geography. Difference in the geography between, like, certain areas on the planets. The next thing that I want to see, the next step that I want to see is I want to see how they have storms now. I want to see more diversity. Not just, oh, hey, there's a storm coming, get inside. Like, I want to see, like, tornadoes. I want to see, like, major thunderstorms. Maybe, like, someone said this in another stream the other time. Not necessarily earthquakes, but planet quakes. Because we're not technically on Earth. Like, what if there were wildfires? What if, you know, what if all this stuff were to happen? And let's say you were either walking or you had an exocraft, or you were flying your starship through one. Say, like, you flew your starship through a hurricane or a tornado, and after you got out, okay, it was still flyable, but what the hell was that? Oh, it was one of those things. Like, what if part of your ship was actually, you know, damaged and you had to repair it in order to actually use that function again? Iridium. Good luck finding that one. I heard it's really rare now. This is a really nice planet, but this isn't the one that I was aiming for. I might, hold on a second. Let me look at my notes here. I know there was a page in here that was stuff to remember along this journey. Don't remember what page it was, though. Well, it wasn't any of these. I know that. Well, these are all the blueprints for 76 that I have. Aluminum foil? Oh, that was when I was trying to mail something. I don't remember where it was. Alright, new page. That's usually just what happens. Just new page. Where are we? We are... I might build a base here. I'm not sure. We are currently in the Yenda Ozv system? 5 something system like that? planet is Ashp 10. Or, yeah, 10. Alright. There we go. That's saved-ish. Hey, Yurko, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see ya. Alright, Are any ships? Ooh, that one's interesting. Max slot, too? Or high capacity? Maybe not max slot, but high capacity. But, nope. We want to make an offer. Class A, 38. I actually like the color. Wow, damn, that has a lot of tech slots. I actually like the colors on it, too. It's actually not a bad-looking ship. I'm not gonna trade for it, though. I love the ships that I have. Alright, that is max slots. I figured it was, I just wasn't sure. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else of interest popping in here. Alright. We're gonna go. Did anybody, I'm just asking, did anybody want me to drop a beacon? If you guys want me to drop a beacon, speak now or forever hold your peace. Ah, okay. Okay. See, I'm not much of a ship hunter, so just letting the I play the game. I'm not necessarily the big speculator, and I don't stay super up to date on everything. Usually I just catch news as it comes. Stuff like that. I play a lot of different games. I just kind of play them for what they are, not for what I hope them to be, sort of thing, if that makes any sense. I play games. I don't necessarily go into the whole gotta stay up to date, you know, super speculation thing. I play the game. Alright. This is where it wants me to go. That is only 620 light years. That's not using full capacity. That's out of jump range. Oh no, 833 is jump range. That's just in jump range, and it's failing. You're fine, John. Actually, thank you very much for, you know, the information and everything. Maybe my brain will remember it at some point in time. Gosh darn it. Developing. That's literally right at the edge of our jump. My jump is like 833, I think. GAC, promising, industrial. Ooh, what's that? Out of jump range. That's what that is. Vikeen, adequate. Sustainable. Are you out of jump range? Yes, you are. Back it up a little. I'm gonna go here. I don't know why. I just feel like going here. How am I almost out of Dr. Pepper? I've been talking a lot. So, John, I know there's a lot of people, a lot of different thoughts on it. I don't know what point you had joined in on. I think you joined a little bit after. So during that warp / when you're going through a portal sequence, I was thinking instead of having that dynamic cinematic, I know that a lot of people think that that's, you know, it's definitely a good way to keep the immersiveness of the game. But literally, to me, it's just a load screen. And for me, instead of just staring at, you know, basically my ship going through a tunnel, I was thinking, what if they implemented something like what they did in Fallout 76, where you could choose to have, like, in-game pictures pop up instead. And that way you could look at a picture rather than that cinematic, or you could have a choice between which one you wanted, depending on if you know your system's good enough to, you know, run that cinematic smoothly or not. I don't know what your thoughts on that would be. Oh wow, Nightbot is really talkative right now. Incoming. Whoop. Sorry, don't text and drive, folks. Or text and fly, I should say. Like, that's, like, I know some people really like how the current animation, and if they were to go even deeper with that, make it a little bit better. I know a lot of people really like that. But for me, just looking at the same exact basic animation every time I warp gets a little old. So I was thinking having a customized picture pop up, like, that you took, would be pretty cool. And again, if, you know, someone streams like Sword, if you chose, or if I stream the game, like, it would show off some of the pictures that we took while in game. And I already know you can do that through the communities and a lot of different Discords and stuff, but I just thought it would be cool to have a little bit more personalization in the game via, you know, your load screens. Alright, we are going back this way. By 20 minutes. That is a long time. Still gonna take 4 minutes to get there. Oh, gosh darn it. Come on. Not far enough out of the atmosphere yet. See, now that I would think would be really cool. That way you're not just looking at the same thing every time. And that's what I'm talking about, like, you know, the player would have a choice between either having that happen, or do they want to just have a still shot that they may have taken while playing the game. Like, you would have a choice. You could turn, gosh darn it, like animated load screens on or something like that. And if you turn those on, you know, then you don't get the pictures and the tips. But if you don't turn them on, then you can have custom pictures and tips run across your screen. I feel like it would be another cool way that you would be able to customize kind of how you choose to play the game. Sorry about that, folks. Was talking to somebody real quick. I'm interested in that one. I want to know what that one is. Gosh darn it. Oh, there it is. It's yellow. C16 plus 3. Very, very bad capacity. Shuttle, hauler. There's the hauler. There's one of the shuttles. Alright. I'd love to stick around and see the other two fighters that are in this system, but I really kind of don't want to. Away we go. Warping. Let's go to custom waypoint. Correct. Actually, here, I don't know, again, I'm not sure exactly when you joined in, John. Let me... At the very beginning, I wound up picking up a new, freighter. Thanks for the peer pressure, guys. I'm joking. Actually, I probably needed it anyways. I did wind up picking up a new freighter. But you are correct, I do have a ship that is pre 1.3 update, so it doesn't have any tech slots. But what, actually I have been talking with Funny Imps, and he actually located a fighter for me. No, not fighters? Yeah. Okay, so North Ghost, this is literally my vanilla save. I've been playing this game since day one of this game. So the freighter, or the fighter that I have right now has no tech slots, because they didn't exist when I bought it. I literally bought this fighter right after Pathfinder. Right after Pathfinder dropped, I bought this fighter. It landed, and it had one of the best capacity storage systems that you could get back then, with no tech slots. So I think it's funny how it's Class A here and Class C. So I have that fighter, which is, you know, pre 1.3, and then Funny Imps was actually doing some searching and came across this one, which is basically the same exact thing, just a, you know, just the goldish, yellowish color with the blue tips. And it has the 29 slots, but it comes with 5 tech slots as well. Yeah, no, I have been playing this game since day one. Like I said, I'm not huge on, like, knowing every little mechanic and spending, you know, hours doing stuff in it and setting up all the trade routes. I kind of just play the game, and I do a whole bunch of different stuff as I go through it. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Honestly, that's perfect for me. I don't need to go after S-Class max slot every time. The fact that, you know, I have a max slot medium fighter is plenty for me, and it works great. I really don't need too much more inventory to store stuff, and I don't, you know, it's just, it works. Because I'm not the, you know, I'm not the sword player, cough cough, that needs S-Class max slot every time, and I'm just joking. So yeah, I picked up this freighter at the very beginning of the stream, actually. It's a better version of the one that I already had, and, well, actually I screwed up, and I lost the best version of this one. But that's the one thing that I think is incredible about this game, is you can play it. There are so many different ways to play it, and you can play it how you want to play it. You don't have to play it how, you know, someone else next door is playing it or whatever. It's literally how you want to play the game. So what I do a lot of times is I actually, on my previous freighter, I had a circuit board farm set up that made 18 circuit boards. It made 18 circuit boards and got me, like, I forget how many millions of units every time I picked a lot up and sold it off. It was great, and I made a bunch of money, and, you know, I was able to save up all the money that, I had, by doing that. I mean, I do quite enjoy base building in this game. I enjoy building in any game, really, so that's one of the main things that I do. I think it was the last No Man's Sky stream that I did. I kind of did a little bit of a tour of, I actually set up the entire system that I'm in, because the system I'm in is uncharted, so there's nothing there. I literally had to go around and I built 3 trade posts. I built 6 outposts on the planets. I have a mining outpost on the one planet, and then I also have a small base set up around the portal in that system as well. So yeah, base building is really fun for me. Not that I do it super often, but when I do it, I really get into it, and I love doing it. I love setting up freighters as well, even though I don't necessarily do it that often, because sometimes I go overboard and I just don't want to rebuild it. Yeah, pretty much, John. That's what I love about it. Alright, yeah, you, I'm gonna kill you. That's what the bottom line is. Okay, there's one of you? Oh my god. Dummy. You know, Sentinels are a little late to the scene. Alright, we already checked out the planet. Let's warp out of here. We are going in this direction. I thought my max... Oh, maybe my max is 836? Viking and promising and relaxed. I'm gonna go here, actually. Oh, whoop. My computer died. Time to put it on life support. Basically, I just gotta plug the charger in. Yeah, exactly. Someone else brought that up in a stream earlier on as well. That it's just loading in what I built. It doesn't have anything extra to load in. Alright, let's see. That's a cool looking planet. That one's shaded. Oh, green. That green planet looks awesome. We're going there. Yep, let me get my laptop back up and running. There we go. Except now we're going to be a little bit behind. Let's catch that up real quick. Oh, whoa, I'm already here. That happened a lot faster than I was expecting. Oh, come on, you stupid... There. Alright. Ah! Okay. Alright, I like it. I like the foliage. Honestly, it was so green, I was actually expecting it to be a toxic planet. Oh. Incoming. This must be a factory? If it is, we're gonna break in and we should get a blueprint. If I don't already know every blueprint. Because I played the game from launch and... I think I've learned every blueprint about 3 different times because they kept coming out with new ones. Free parking. Oh, wow. I didn't even... That's cool. I didn't even look at that one. I was so preoccupied with the factory. That's cool. Alright. Knock knock! Night will be awesome. Alright, what am I on? Alright. Gosh darn it. I have terrible aim. Kill the dog, kill the dog, kill the dog, kill the dog. Bad boy, down Fido. Actually, let me get rid of the Wheatley bots first, because they can repair the dog now. Gosh darn it, stop shaking! Alright, he's down. Yeah, I know I have insignificant inventory. I know it's completely filled with warp cells. Damn, my aim is terrible right now. Right, that one's down. Now, let's get that dog out of the way. Bad dog. Gosh darn it. Yeah, even this multi-tool is actually pre 1.3 update. I've had it that long. Shush! Lady in my suit. I'm currently trying to kill stuff. Bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. There we go. Alright, let's switch over to the mining tool. Get some nanites. And then we're just gonna duck into the facility and we'll lose these guys. There we go. Yeah, yes, it is very old. Yeah, no, this thing, I literally found this thing and I have not traded it in. I will not trade it in. It has the style that I love, plus it came in an S-Class, and I'm pretty sure 24 is max slot. So, the only thing I would trade it in for is another S-Class max slot, similar or better looking tool. Atlas passed V3. Atlas passed V3, who needs that? I have V4. What do we gotta do here? Gas integrity report, disruption network, blank efficiency, storage tank, breach detected, pressure blank, operational. Pressure valves. It's talking about pressure. I'm missing those two crucial words. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. I really like the foliage on this planet. I went with pressure. Like I said, I'm not too concerned because I pretty much know all of the blueprints that I need to know. Alright, let's go ahead and search for a trade terminal. There's a building right over here. What the hell is that? Oh, hey. Is this another facility? No. Ow. Yeah, everything I have is really old. I'm just gonna go with that. Ship that I'm flying is really old. The multi-tool I have is really old. The freighter that I had was really old. Everything's just really old. Because the freighter I had was actually just after 1.3. I literally bought that just after. I think it's awesome. I love flying through clouds in this game. It's actually one of my favorite... No, I hate that. I don't like that. If you angle yourself just right at a building, you will tag the building instead of land at it. And I hate that. Got ya. Yeah, see, I was lucky. I never lost any... Ooh, that looks awesome. A19 plus 4. Horrible capacity, but that is an awesome looking fighter. Damn. Well, I don't think it's you're going backwards, it's just that's the perception you're getting. B18 plus 4. I love the look of this ship, but it just has no capacity. That's the only problem. You want this one? Yeah, sure. Let me put down a beacon real quick. There are a few things that I always carry on me. Base materials and not a beacon. You don't want a beacon. You want, where is it? That guy. Signal booster. That's what you want. Alright, there you go. Gotcha, John. But, yeah, like, I always carry base materials on me. I will always have a save point. I will always have a signal booster. I always have one beacon. And I also always have a portable refiner if I need it. So... Normally I don't have so many, warp cells on me, but since I've been planning this journey for a while, I went ahead and made a crud ton of them. Alright, cool. And not a problem. So yeah, typically these would not be here. I would just have 5 slots to collect junk if I need it. And then all of these would not be here. But yeah. Like I said, I've been planning the trip for quite a while, so... Hey, my hyperdrive's actually finally empty! Yay. Starship out of range. How is my starship out of range? It's just fugly. Hey, if you guys want to claim anything on the planet, by all means. I mean, I'm just traveling. I'm literally just going through. I'm probably got a little bit before I go through the upload everything button. So, I mean, if you guys want to claim any of the planets or anything like that, by all means. I'm just traveling right now. I was gonna hyperdrive refill. Oh, now it takes 5 to refill it. Or did it always took 5? Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Onward! There was another really cool looking planet here. Or was it a moon? It might have been the moon on the other side of this planet. Bright lights, flying city. Alright, that's the one that I just came from. Is it not? No, it is not. The one I just came from is back this way. That's right there. Alright, so I guess it wasn't? No, it was that one. It was just in different light. Have a wonderful night, John. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome to see you. And, have a good snack. Or, I don't know what time it is for you. Good dinner, good snack, whatever time. Enjoy your food. There, let's go with that. Enjoy your food. I can't tell if those are islands or what. Looks frosty. Whoa, hello. I did not plan that. It's actually a really good system. Oh, this one's a little bit further away. Because I wound up going to the wrong one. That's why. Oops. Oh well. Whatever. Maybe I didn't wind up going to the wrong one, but I thought it was closer than this. Alright. New system. Ow. And we should be out far enough. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Not towards the Atlas path, I'll say that much. Wow, that is very short. Really don't understand why it was so short. What's that? Up, out of jump range. That's what that is. Alright. Oop, there's a green one. Uncharted. Viking. Bloodling. Out of jump range. Still out of jump range. Getting bright. Out of jump range. Okay, we clearly gotta go backwards. There we go. Why is that? How the hell are those out of jump range? Wow. Talk about a serious gap. Developing. Uncharted. Promising. Why the hell not? Let's go. Do 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 do. Okay. Whoop. Ring planet. Where's the space station? There's only 2 planets in this system, so... That one has a weird red line around that one side. Is that just the sun going through the atmosphere of it? I feel like that's what it is. Alright, I'm just gonna move on. It's time we actually start. Stop getting sidetracked. Why does it want me to go so short? I want to use the most capacity that I can with my jumps. 733. 777. 785. 790. Out of jump range. Promising. Viking. 811. Let's check it out. See if there's anything cool here. Are we there yet? There we are. Alright, I like that planet over there. We're probably gonna head for that one. Alright, that looks dead-ish. Same with that one. Alright, we're heading for that planet. Check that one out. It's gonna take a while. Well, it's gonna take 1 minute. That's how long it's gonna take. No, I did not. Do 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 do. Oh, well, we're almost there. That went by quicker than I was expecting. Alrighty. What do we got? Bunch of tiny little islands. I like that. I've always thought about kind of building a coastal base. I thought that would be pretty cool. Trading post detected. Where? That way. Away! 4 minutes away. Let's make that a little shorter, shall we? Now it's only going to take 30 seconds. Why was it going up? Okay, we are counting up again. That is not what I want to do. Come on. Serbo 5. Out. That's pull. That's an interesting looking fighter. Oh. No, that's not the same one coming in, but that is a fighter. Doesn't have a tail. Honestly, it doesn't look bad though. Oh, never mind. Don't like the square thrusters. That ruined it. Man, it's 16C. That's terrible. I know I saw another fighter flying around. There he is. Come on, buddy, land. Ah, that's the side of the hauler. Did I see him turn in to land? I believe I did. Where'd he go? What the hell? Oh, he's still flying. I thought I saw him turn to land. A48 plus 8. Nice hauler. That is max slot, if I'm not mistaken. I actually really like the way it looks, too. Too bad I'm not in the market for haulers. Is that guy finally landing? Oh, yep, he landed up there. And it looks like it is a max capacity? Oh, almost. Well, if you were to find an A or S class, it would probably be max capacity. 37, because B 37 plus 11. Colors aren't the best, but I don't mind them. What does the thruster system look like? Oh, it's a single. That's cool. It's actually not a bad looking ship at all. Nice. That's another one of those ball haulers, is it not? Yeah, it is. I don't see anybody else. Alright. Onward! Onward on my journey home, because that's my main goal right now. Getting back to my origins, back when Foundations basically just after, I think it was actually just after Pathfinder dropped. That's where I'm heading right now. That's an interesting looking fighter. Hold on a second. Wait a second! Wait, just one goddarn second. Where the hell is it landing me? Okay, it's landing me. Nope. Did it land me? Yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, hey, 2 of them landed. Nice. 18. Again, cool, but no capacity. I love the setup of it, though. I mean, I kind of wish the nose and the cockpit were a little different, but those are acceptable. Nice. Alright. Now, moving on. Don't crash into the building. Those 2 planets are in very close proximity with each other. Alright. Warp time. And let's go towards our custom waypoint, which is off that way. Dotted line ends here. That's going to be out of jump distance. 880 is still out of jump distance. 866, 852, 793, 821, 852. That's out of jump range? Oh yeah, because our max is like 830 something. 835. We're going. Literally, I'm just trying to get closer now. If we come across a cool ship, that's great. Six planets, GAC, engineering, adequate. Anything worth checking out here? Again, 2 planets within very close proximity with each other. That's kind of cool looking. I'm guessing that's a snow planet. Let's go for it. Wow, 2 minutes to get there. This is gonna take a little bit. Do. Alright. Well, I guess on that note, though, this is the last warp that I'm going to be able to do for tonight, guys, so I guess I will, kind of while we have the time, I'll go into my little spiel. I'd just like to thank everybody for joining in tonight. Hopefully you guys had a fun time. I had great conversations with you guys. Really, really awesome to talk with everybody. Like I said, hopefully you all enjoyed tonight. I know I had a blast talking with you guys, playing the game, learning some new things, and also, you know, kind of sharing my save file with everybody. Please do make sure you leave a thumbs up on the stream if you haven't. If you have, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Do make sure you check out the rest of the channel, though. I do a whole bunch of different stuff. No Man's Sky is one of the main things I do here. I also have a Borderlands series going on. I do play the Fallout series that I got going on at the same time. And I also have 958 Wheels Wednesday, which is getting kind of shuffled around at the moment, depending on what nights I can get together with all the buddies and stuff that we can play Borderlands. So that changes up a little bit, but 958 Wheels Wednesday is basically just a bunch of racing games. At the moment, it's being taken over by Need for Speed, particularly Need for Speed Pro Street right now. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that as well. Other than that, I stream Wednesday through Saturday nights. On the nights that I'm not streaming, or well, the days I should say, typically Mondays, I upload a GPS segment or gameplay short, just quick, fun, interesting, different gameplay moments that happen to me while I'm playing all my various games. So hopefully you guys can get in on those. Typically they're like 2 minutes long on average. Some are a little shorter, some are a little longer. Please make sure you check those out. The page should be set up pretty well for you guys. Check out all the different segments. Leave your likes on the videos. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Other than that, if you want to stay in touch outside of YouTube, TSS958 Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation Community, and the Facebook group. I stay as up to date as I can on those, letting you guys know what's going on, putting out posts about different things, mainly what's going to happen that night, but every once in a while, if I do something interesting, I'll let you guys know about it. And if you want to stay in touch, feel free to message me on any of those methods. It's a good way to stay, get in contact with me if you have any questions, or if you have any thoughts, let me know. Other than that, everybody have a wonderful night. I don't know what time it is for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime. Don't forget to enjoy your very important midnight snack time. And on that note, have a wonderful night. Hope to catch you in the next stream or GPS in the comments. See ya.